Hello, HuntChef Nation. Welcome back to Mountaintop Outdoors, HuntChef Wild Flavor segment. We're back to the trap line this week. Thanks to our friend Brian. We've got Beaver. We're gonna make a one-pot dish with it, put it over some buttery, cheesy grits. You ain't gonna wanna miss it. Stay tuned. All right, so we've got more Beaver here that we're gonna fit in our cast iron pan. So we're gonna knock it down a little bit. So just like taking off a chicken leg, pull it out, we're gonna get the meat off the bone. We're gonna take about half the back strap off of this side. Beaver backstrap, people, it's where it's at. We're gonna get some of the extra fat off the outside. And today we're going mainly after that thigh. Now we're gonna get our veggies going. Carrots, celery, and onions coming up to build layers of wild flavor. While the pan's heating up, we're gonna get out the HuntChef Canadian Carnivore big bowl grill seasoning. Get those big chunks, that low medium heat. Those chunks start to crisp up and caramelize a little bit and release even more flavor. We're gonna grease up the bottom of the pan really good. Go right in with our veggies. So for the years I lived and cooked in South Georgia, prior to that, I was never a big grits fan, but I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve we're gonna share with you guys here today. HuntChef seasoning, butter and cheese are at the top of the list. Chicken broth going in, that's what we're gonna cook our grits in. Veggies are slow brown, looking great, smelling even better. We're gonna get them out. Ooh, we got sizzle right off the bat. And you know where there's sizzle, there's flavor. So we're gonna go into some dry sherry. It's a low alcohol content, but what's there, we're gonna burn off. Then that's gonna deglaze all that sticky stuff in the bottom of the pan. We're gonna get all that browned up goodness off the bottom. Now going back in for all those tasty veggies. Chicken broth, let it all simmer down. Get the meat and the veggies tender and start to build a base for that gravy. Anytime you're making gravy or broth especially, even with the red meat, Party Fowl and Carnivore, do you right. So we've already got our chicken broth simmering that we're gonna cook the quick grits in. So about a 5-minute simmer. Grits are getting good and soft and tender. Now we're gonna go in with those green onions, some shredded cheddar. Gotta use Smokey Bayou, it's my sweet smoky southern, going to those southern grits. And last but certainly not least, gotta give them the butter. A little green onion, some fresh flat leaf parsley, and we're gonna finish it off with some fresh squeezed orange juice. We're gonna give them the big squeeze, bring all that flavor together. It's so good. Grits are done. They're still kind of just ooey and gooey. Look at that Beaver dish. Holy cow. We made a one-pot dish with the Beaver, that side of the buttery, cheesy grits. We're gonna eat what we kill. Stay tuned. This is where wild flavor lives. Mountaintop Outdoors.